Hey, what's going on, Connecticut? It's Jonathan from the Connecticut Liberty Rally and Unmask Our Kids CT. How are you doing today? Hey, I wanted to let you know a couple things, touch base with you. So tomorrow morning, Saturday morning at 10 to 12, we're going to be in Hartford at Bushnell Park at the finish line of the Hartford Marathon. Figured it was a good place to make a statement, so bring your protest signs. It's going to be a little bit tough. You got to get down there. There's going to be hundreds of people down there. So if you're going to be one of them, please go to ctliberty.org/events and bring your protest signs. If you're facing mandates, if your kids are still in masks, if you're tired of all the BS that's happening in the world and in Connecticut right now, you should be out there. We should be making a statement publicly in the middle of this, I guess there's no state of emergency when hundreds and hundreds of people are going to be literally on top of each other at the finish line tomorrow. Probably not wearing masks because they're outside, but still there, still celebrating this marathon, whereas our kids are sitting in school every day in masks and people are losing their livelihoods because they're getting forced to take a jab they disagree with. It's insane, and we really should be making a statement out there tomorrow, so I'll be out there, and I hope to see you out there too. I know it's last minute, but these are the kinds of things that we got to do. We got to respond to a situation and act, take action. You just talk about it, think about it, type it, hit the like button on something. You got to actually take some effort and do something. So I hope to see a whole bunch of people out there tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. at the Bushnell Park, at the finish line of the Hartford Marathon. There's plenty of parking instructions. If you go to the hartfordmarathon.com website, you can find all the different parking lots around the city and stuff, but basically anywhere you can find parking downtown, then head over to the marathon. Also, Unmask Our Kids CT group was deleted, but now it's just been restored. So I'm not sure how that happened, but basically a miracle. If you want to know what God's doing with us, then what side we're on. Well, look at what God continues to do with us around here. So the Unmask Our Kids CT group is back, but for how long, I don't know. So a couple things you can do: Telegram, t.me /Unmask Our Kids CT. That'll take you to our Telegram chat. There's 1,000 people over there. ctliberty.org. Go in there and sign up for email updates if you're not already. Then you can be on our email list. There's like over 18,000 people signed up for emails. So you can be on the email list there as well. Facebook.com/groups/CT Liberty Rally. That's a group that has over 2,300 people on it, I think, about right now. And it's been around for a while, but that's another good backup group for what we're doing here with Unmask Our Kids CT. And, that all generated because I decided to put plus VX mandates on the end of our group yesterday. And I thought it was about time that we finally said it like it is. And that had some immediate consequences. A little bit surprised, but also not. But also we're back. So, I'm not going to stop, and I'm just going to keep moving forward. So that's what I'm doing here. That's what we're doing as a group. There's a few things that are happening. There's opportunities to maybe refund airing the commercial that we shot. There's also maybe another commercial coming forward against mandates for employees at all these state agencies that I've been working on, starting to talk to some people about. So that might be coming up. Other fun things will be coming up but I don't know about you, but we should be really, really, really ticked off. Really, really, really ticked off. I am super, super ticked. And I think you should be too. And I think it's not enough that we're just hitting like on Facebook. Not at all. I think that there needs to be more rallies, more protests, more people having rallies on the streets with signs. Going to a Board of Ed meetings has pretty much been ineffective, and they're just tossing their hands up, being like, well, there's a state of emergency. We can't do anything about it. So, is it even worth going to Board of Ed meetings at this point? I don't know. It's not going to hurt you, but it's not the only thing. It's got to be more than that. There's got to be more stuff, We got to keep generating actions and activities and other ways to speak out. I would encourage you in your town group of Unmask Our Kids CT or otherwise, get on the street with some signs, have a weekly or monthly or bi-monthly protest or whatever it might be. Get out there, get your signs out there, go door to door and recruit your neighbors. Also, I'll tell you one other thing. Elections are, I think, in 24 days from today. 24 days from today. This is your opportunity to go find out who's running for office, town council and Board of Ed, mayor in your town, and go help them campaign. Give them money. Go door to door. Make phone calls. Volunteer. Get these people elected. Start flipping these town boards of ed. Start helping us push back. Push back. This is a time for action. It never really stops around here, but they're not stopping, so we can't stop either. So go out there, help some people get elected. Come to the protest on Saturday morning at the Hartford Marathon. connect with these other groups so you stay connected with us as we continue forward here. And, just keep praying. Please pray for our state, because we desperately need revival and right thinking, and to cast off this scourge of evil that's on our land, because I don't know how else to describe what's happening in Connecticut except evil. It's literally evil. You can't tell me that, some statistically significant, percentage of people getting COVID is going to happen because, a couple extra thousand state employees got a vaccine or lost their jobs over it. It just makes no freaking sense. And, the VX is coming for your kids. They're going to have this hearing, I think it's on the 26th of October, to start discussing this with the FDA. And CDC is going to, they're going to start making recommendations about this thing being available. And California saying it's going to be mandated. I heard Governor Lamont in passing say it's not going to be mandated for the kids here, but I wouldn't, would you trust Governor Lamont right now? Nah, hell no. So, we got to keep speaking out. We got to keep doing stuff. So I'll try to stay active, and please stay active as well. Thanks.